The rise of AI-powered humanoid robots is happening faster than anyone expected, and it's no longer just theory. The Phantom MK1, an advanced humanoid robot, just made its first public appearance, not on a battlefield, but in a nightclub. The sight of an autonomous robot entertaining a crowd raised eyebrows, but the implications are far more serious. Developed by Robotics Labs, this humanoid is part of a rapidly growing trend where AI and robotics are merging with defense and industrial applications. With $11 million in funding, the company aims to develop machines capable of performing complex labor tasks and even assisting in future warfare. Tech giants like OpenAI and Google are now actively embracing defense contracts, signaling a new era where AI will play a major role in military strategy. While Phantom MK1's nightclub debut was unexpected, its underlying technology represents a much larger shift in robotics. The introduction of AI-driven motion frameworks like Nvidia and Carnegie Mellon's ASAP framework is pushing robotic movement closer to human-like precision. PND Robotics' Adam is another breakthrough, showcasing unmatched dexterity that allows AI robots to perform intricate tasks with an almost organic level of control. These advancements mean that robots can now move, learn, and adapt at an unprecedented pace, making them more viable for real-world deployment in both industrial and military environments. Governments are taking notice, and defense agencies are investing billions in robotic soldiers that could one day fight alongside human troops. One of the biggest concerns surrounding AI humanoid soldiers is decision-making in combat. Traditional military AI systems, such as drones and autonomous targeting, still require human authorization before engaging a target. But as machine learning improves, the potential for AI to act independently raises serious ethical concerns. If a robotic soldier identifies a perceived threat, should it be allowed to engage without human approval? If an error occurs and an innocent life is lost, who is responsible? These questions are fueling an intense debate about the future of AI and warfare. Some experts argue that robotic soldiers could significantly reduce human casualties by taking on the most dangerous missions. Others warn that allowing AI to make life-or-death decisions sets a dangerous precedent that could spiral out of control. Cybersecurity is another major concern. Military AI systems are prime targets for cyber attacks, and if an enemy were to hack a robotic combat unit, the consequences could be catastrophic. Imagine an army of autonomous humanoid soldiers suddenly switching sides because of a successful cyber intrusion. Governments and defense contractors are investing heavily in encryption and fail-safe mechanisms to prevent such scenarios. But as cyber warfare becomes more sophisticated, so do the threats. This raises an even bigger question. Will wars of the future be fought with robotic armies, or will they be fought in cyberspace, where hacking into enemy AI systems could determine the outcome of a conflict before a single shot is fired? Despite these concerns, the race to develop humanoid AI soldiers is accelerating. Some countries are already deploying robotic systems in combat environments. Ukraine, for example, has begun using robotic ground units to assist in military operations. These machines are not fully autonomous, but represent the first step toward integrating AI into the battlefield. The US military is exploring similar possibilities, with research focusing on using humanoid robots for logistics, medical evacuations, and high-risk operations where human lives would otherwise be at risk. While these applications seem beneficial, they also raise concerns about the long-term impact of removing human soldiers from combat entirely. If robots replace troops on the battlefield, does that make war more likely? If there's no risk of losing human lives, would governments be more willing to engage in conflicts? The advancements in AI robotics are not limited to warfare. Civilian industries are also embracing humanoid robots at an unprecedented rate. Companies are exploring the use of AI robots in manufacturing, logistics, healthcare, and even customer service. These developments blur the line between military and civilian applications, creating a scenario where the same technology used for warfare could be adapted for everyday life. The question is, will society accept humanoid robots as part of daily operations, or will the fear of autonomous AI limit their widespread adoption? One thing is clear, AI humanoids are not just a passing trend. They are here to stay, and their capabilities will only expand in the coming years. The debate over AI soldiers is no longer hypothetical. With companies like Robotics Labs, PND Robotics, and Nvidia leading the charge, the technology is advancing at a speed no one predicted. Governments are pouring resources into making humanoid robots a functional part of defense strategy. Ethical concerns, cybersecurity threats, and potential military escalations are all valid fears, but they are unlikely to slow down development. The world is entering an era where AI soldiers, robotic workers, and autonomous systems will become a part of daily life. Whether this future is one of progress or danger depends on how these technologies are controlled and implemented. So where does that leave us? Should humanoid AI robots be developed for military use, or are we opening the door to something we won't be able to control? With every breakthrough, the line between man and machine grows thinner, and the decisions made today will shape the battlefield of tomorrow. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe for more cutting-edge AI and cybersecurity updates.